The female chameleon is a set of behaviors which, when described in anecdote, most adults will recognize. But these behaviors preserve a state of plausible deniability in the player. Definite identification of the female chameleon is an exacting pursuit. An anecdote. A superficially attractive 20-something who announces herself as a feminist, calling on men to join her in that ideology. 2 weeks later, after several hundred men reject the offer and denounce the ideology, she's no longer a feminist. Instead, she's a women's rights advocate. But the kicker comes when she further announces that despite the change of label, she has not altered her core values. That is the chameleon. But this small drama has other details. Following the rejection of this young woman's call for men to join her under the banner of an ideology that those men see as a toxic cult of hate, the young woman provides a bit of further backstory to make herself, once more, a sympathetic character. While at university, she recalls a friend of hers, a young man. And this young man, she tells us, did not hate women, was not a misogynist, but did attempt to found a men's issues group at the university. The student union and the campus feminist, she tells us, prevented the formation of this group, which she recounts as hypocritical. After all, women are afforded funding and space to address their issues. Shouldn't men also have the same rights? It's a shame, and it makes her sad that it happened. And, like magic, in the revised presentation of herself, a young beauty with a considerate and caring heart, she is applauded and held up by men as a truly open-minded and compassionate soul. That is the chameleon. And like magic, all those men, you go girling, somehow failed to notice that in the provided narration, the young woman was still calling herself a feminist and calling on men to be feminists after she witnessed the feminist establishment at her university squash the basic civil right of free expression out. That didn't change her mind about feminism. It was, in her mind, still the popular political ideology to wrap herself in and call on others to join its good cause. Only when she personally faced rejection was feminism dropped for the more expedient blanket of plausible deniability. Women's rights advocate. This is the female chameleon. And I don't even blame her. I don't even blame her. I blame those who enable the chameleon by saying, what a compassionate, open-minded soul she is. It is you fine fellows who are the problem.